What is what's up, y'all? What's happening? Let's talk Diddy. The Diddy case. Diddy do it. The diddler. All those shows gotta stop now. That shit, I ain't gonna lie. The no Diddy, the Diddy do it, the diddler, all that shit gotta stop. Bro got proven. Bro beat the feds. Bro beat the case. Different. Like exponentially different. I don't think there's anyone excuse me. I don't think there's anyone that in recent times that I can think of that has beat the feds successfully. That's black specifically, but even that's not black, I don't think, like, that's a hell of a feat right there. Bro beat the feds with a 96 to 98% conviction rate. Different. Oi, what's happening, fan god? Just that's a different type of beast right there. But it speaks volumes. I'm back in the States. I'm already shit. I would say welcome, but I feel it, man. Same, brother. Same. Yeah, man. This shit is crazy. This shit is crazy. But the whole reason why I wanted to do this live, though, is actually I wanted to I'm actually on YouTube. I should have won the other thing, but it's fine. I wanted to talk to y'all about something, because I have something on my mind that I want to see if you guys was cool with and see if we should do. But because if you guys are cool with it, I'll probably be going live. I'll do a live every day. I'll try to do a live at least once a day. But if you guys are good with it. But yeah, another thing when it comes to this whole Diddy case, who needs enemies when you have black women when you have black women in our community? Who needs them? If y'all go into the shade room comments, go into Hollywood Unlocked comments, go into Gossip in the City comments, and look at what these black women are saying about Diddy, bro. Who needs enemies? Who needs them? They talking about, oh, this is an indictment on black women. This is the reason why women don't come up and don't speak up when it comes to essays and all this other stuff. It's just like, bro, what are we doing? What are we doing? Really? An indictment on black women because this dude got acquitted for racketeering, was a bogus ass charge in the first place. Got acquitted from sex trafficking, which was another bogus ass charge. First off, the racketeering was stupid, because if you're gonna do racketeering, that means there was an enterprise that was around that. The only people that would be considering the racketeering that was not indicted was the woman who was the secretary, the security guard, and there was another guy, and the secretary didn't even know what she said. She didn't even willingly know what she was doing. She was just setting stuff up because that was her job. What are we doing? I'm back in the States. When people say welcome back deep inside, I have a I spent almost $300 for 27 days. Damn, that shit cheap. Yeah, that shit cheap. $300 for 27 days. Yeah, that sounds about right. Sounds about right. When you're not spending yeah, because I mean, I'll be spending more than that, but that's because I'll be freaking being a hoe when I'm out there in Brazil. So, when you're only dealing with, like, one or two women, yeah, that sounds about right. You can chill. But I want to ask y'all real quick, how do y'all feel about me going, if I did a live, but except I didn't show my face, and we just did audio, and basically, basically have the same conversation like we doing now, but different topics, obviously, and what is it called? And when we're doing the live and stuff like that, we're doing the different topics, it would be like an hour or two or something like that, but we have conversations, but you just wouldn't see my face, because if you guys are actually cool doing that, I can go live way more, because what I would be doing is still be working and stuff. The whole reason why I don't go live is because I'm always working, so I can't go live and show my face and stuff like that when I'm working, because I need to use my phone, do all my shit. So I'm curious to see how you guys feel about that, me going live and me just not showing my face, just doing the audio. Let's make that actually, you know what, I'll do that later. Yeah, I'll do it later. But yeah, let me know how y'all feel about that. And I haven't went live in a minute, to be 100. It's been a cool little minute. I got some bills I gotta pay, bro. I'm almost done. I'm about to pay my rent for Brazil today, actually. Yeah, I'm about to wrap it up. That's why I'm done working today. I'm just lazy, so I made 150. So I'm like, fuck it, I'll chill out. So wrapping it up today, and then what I'm gonna do is head back to the house, pay my cell phone bill that I haven't paid for, then pay for my whatchamacallit, pay for my what's that thing called? Damn, can't think about it. Oh, I'm gonna pay for my cell phone bill, then I'm gonna pay for my the Brazil apartment, and then once I pay for those two things, yeah, save up the money to go pay for this ticket, because I gotta pay this ticket. It's like $476, so I'll pay that, and I'll be done paying that probably in like 2 days. No, maybe like 3. Yeah, because I'm not working hella hard like that. So yeah, 150 for, yeah, I'll pay it in like 3 days. But finish paying that off. Then once I pay that off, then I'll buy my ticket for Brazil, which will probably be 25th to 30th, something like that. I don't know yet. We're gonna see. And then after that, save my money and pay for my credit cards. Everything else will be just for the credit cards, because brothers gotta pay, so I gotta make that payment down. You feel me? Damn, it's still daylight out there. Wow. Where you at, SK? You not in LA? Yeah, it's 6 o'clock over here. It's still day. You feel me? And to be 100 with you, it's really not daylight. It's really, to be 100 with you, I really just got aura. I really just got aura, fool. Like, no cap. But, you feel me? The sun is out, because, you feel me? Diddy free. Free my nigga Diddy. I mean, actually, it's not. Well, actually, it is still free Diddy. DC. Oh, okay. Yeah, it's still free Diddy until that shit is backwards, because Cub about to get out. Well, his sentencing is in October 9th. Who needs enemies when you have women of the community that we have, bro? Y'all gotta look at the comments. See, damn, I should have fucking went live on the other thing, on Prim. I don't know why I did YouTube. I was tripping. Yeah, I wanted to show y'all some of these comments that y'all see, like, disgusting, man. It's some nasty work that be going on in our community, bro. Niggas mad online talking about unfriend me if you support Diddy. Yeah, shit. You know what's funny? I didn't post anything on Instagram yet about Diddy. I was about to, but then I was just like, I'm like, you know what? I don't even have time for it. But yeah, unfriend me. It like, bitch, shut the fuck up. Motherfuckers want to be victims so bad, bro. Like, motherfuckers want to be victims so bad. People really think they Cassie. That's the funny thing. Like, bitch, you're not getting a 30 million payout. Sorry. Like, and then on top of that, bitches be getting their ass beat and then be going back to the nigga and talking about, oh yeah, I'm a strong woman. No, bitch, you're dumb. Like, you went back to the nigga. What are you talking about? I'm saying, like, that shit just like, God, bro, we live in a dumb ass, clown ass, retarded ass world, bro. We really do. We live in an upside down world where women want to be grown women when it's convenient, and then they want to be children when it's convenient as well. See, they want to be children when it's time for repercussions, dealing with men, making bad decisions. They want to be children when it comes to that. Oh, I didn't know no better. I was young. He manipulated me. All this other shit, right? But then when it comes to what is it called? When it comes to voting, it comes to getting a job, it comes to, you know, being independent, stuff like that. That's when they want to be grown women and all this other shit. It's like, come on, bro. I'm independent. I don't need no man. Like, bro, wait, pick one, my nigga. Like, you feel me? Unfortunately, men, we don't have that. We can't, oh yeah, oh, I was young. She manipulated me. We gonna look at you like you stupid. But for women, oh, it's okay. Hate that shit. That's why this whole Cassie thing was just the Cassie and Jane Doe. Jane Doe just, bruh. To be 100 with you, I'm not gonna lie with you. I low key, very slim. I low key feel sorry for Jane Doe, and the reason why is because, or Daphne, whatever. I'm just calling her Jane Doe because that's what it was. But Daphne, I feel sorry for her low key because it's curtains for her. Diddy ain't fucking with her, obviously. 50 Cent definitely ain't fucking with her because I mean she pretty much let everyone know that she got smutted out by Diddy for $10,000 and she was a hoe for everybody, and basically she's for everybody. Made 50 look real stupid. And yeah, now that she put her business and his business out there, nobody's going to trust her, and they're pretty much like her bills ain't never going to get paid no more. Like, the moment Diddy is free, that 10K a month, that's stopping. That rent, like, I don't know how she better hope and pray. And the way 50 Cent is, how petty that dude is, I don't see her rent getting paid anytime soon, bro. It's curtains for her. Some simp dudes would still trick on her. Yeah, there will. It will be, but they not going to be high rollers like that. Like, I feel like she can probably still bag. She's cute enough to still bag a 6-figure dude, but we talking about dudes in the 7 figures. I don't think there's no simps. Any dude who's making 7 figures. I mean, you could find them, but it's gonna be hard. And she put herself in a box to where it's like, bruh, you went on the stand, bro. You went on the stand and told Diddy all the business, all his business. No man, any smart man who's making 7 figures, and any man who's making 7 figures is obviously he did something right in his life to where he's a smart dude. He not gonna, you know, put stock in that and like really invest in her and stuff like that and be like, oh yeah, you know what, I'm gonna crash out and I'm gonna, you know, still pay your bills. Like, nah, I don't see that happening. I really don't. She could probably buy a 6-figure dude though, 6-figure simp for sure. There's a lot of them out here in LA, but 7, they might smut her out a couple of times and that's about it, and bounce. But Cassie, the real winner out of this, she got the simp husband who broke. She $30 million up, and she can definitely live off that for the rest of her life. And you know, she got the kids, like, and she's already not talented, so it's not like she was gonna, like, you know, spark up her career after this. Like, yeah, she may write a book if she does dry up the 30 mil, but once that book is done, it's a wrap. It's wraps for her. But it's all good because she don't need that much money to, you know, live the lifestyle that she's living. So she the world winner in this. But like when it comes to like, you know, her ever landing another boyfriend or anything like I don't see that happening. Like, to be honest with you, it's like she gonna have to deal with niggas like me. You feel me? And even me, I ain't finna put no kid in no cassie. She getting smutted out with me too. Like, but there's well, I'm talking about like regular folks. Like regular folks, she can go, you know, she can go bag a regular folk for sure. But I don't even see 6-figure niggas fucking with her. Like, she did some nasty shit, bro. We got 10 people, 5 likes. Let's go. Let's get it up, y'all. Let's get it up. But it's crazy work, man. Crazy work. I got a little treat for y'all, cause y'all, you know, I'ma just tell y'all, cause I don't need to. I've been thinking about doing it, but I didn't. Cause, you know, I don't really talk about, you know, people and YouTube channels and other YouTubers and stuff like that. But I saw a video, and I was thinking to myself, I'm like, you know what? I kind of do want to react to it, because I feel like he's being a little disingenuous, and I do actually like him, so I'm not gonna, you know, it's not gonna be no bashing video or anything like that. But I do actually like this YouTuber. But he did a video talking about Brazil and Kenya, and I'm like, and he was being a little disingenuous when it came to it. So I was like, you know what? I feel like this video, you know, because I don't really talk about people and stuff like that, and I do want to clarify some things that he said in that video. So I was like, you know what? Maybe I'll do a reaction to that video real quick one of these days on live, and you know, we react to it together, and I debunk some stuff, because there's definitely some untruths to that. Yeah. You know, he also mentioned some people that are literally well-known liars now, that was on the video. So I'm like, you know what? Fuck it. Let me go. You see? But you know, that'll come. We'll do that like maybe in like a couple days or something. We'll see. But yeah, man. I am hungry. God, I'm hungry. Yeah, I'm about to eat me some. Oh, I've been working out. Or not working out. I've been taking walks now too. Y'all should take a walk. Start doing that. So what I'm doing now, I've been basically trying to get back in my Bahia mindset. Y'all know pretty much when I'm in Bahia, I pretty much walk damn near almost a mile a day. Not a mile, sorry. 2 miles a day, every day. And my breakfast, my lunch, because I don't eat breakfast. My lunch is acai, and then my dinner is like either a burger or some pizza. And then bam, that's it. And every time I do that, like that regiment of when I'm doing that, I literally always lose weight. I'm walking now from my meditation. Yup, start doing that shit, bro. That shit is good. And yeah, it's actually funny too. It's very therapeutic. It's like meditation when you're walking and stuff. Because I did it yesterday. I was like, damn, this is kind of like you feel me? I was just chilling, listening to my music. I'm like, okay, this is kind of cool. So yeah, I'm doing 2 miles a day. So I'm doing that because I'm like, I'm not trying to gain no more weight. Like when I left to Bahia the last time, I was at how much weight? I was at 186, and I'm back up to 193. So I gained 10 pounds. I gained like almost 10 pounds. So I'm like, yeah, bro, like fuck that. Every time I come out here, I always gain. So I'm like, nah. So yeah, we gonna definitely switch up on that. But yeah, we got 3 people in here right now. It's fine. Give me a thumbs up if you want me to go live tomorrow but you guys are cool with me just doing the audio. Okay, give me a thumbs up in the comments, because if you do, we're gonna do a live every day. I can do that, and I'll probably have a set schedule, because if it's showing my face, like, bro, y'all don't understand. Like, I be like, I be doing lift and stuff like that, so I can't even, like, I can literally do it. I'll probably look super weird. I'm not gonna lie, I'll probably look super weird. Actually, maybe I might need to rethink that. I'll probably do Spark, actually. Yeah, I'll probably do Spark, actually. Yeah, because if I do Spark, it'll be different, because I can still do the audio and stuff like that. I can switch it from audio to video with Spark. But if I'm doing it with Lyft, they can be like, who the fuck is you talking to? And then I can't be interacting with the chat like that, so it'd be different. So give me a thumbs up in the chat if you want me to do that. Goa said, hell yeah, but give me a thumbs up. Let me see, we got 5 people in here right now. Give me a thumbs up in the chat if you want me to do that. I'll start going live tomorrow and start doing doing an hour or 2 lives, and we have conversations. Give me a thumbs up. But what is it called? What was I about to say? Excuse me. For my next move, money. What? I don't know what that means. But yeah, I'm ready to get back to whatchamacallit. I'm ready to get back to, I'm just walking my head to get on my next move. Oh, okay. I'm ready to get back to Bahia. I am. I've been having random girls follow me too. Bro, I got this bad girl batch. She from Brasilia though. I don't know how she found me on Instagram, and she not really responding back too. It's kind of weird, but she bad as fuck, and she's just following me randomly. She's so bad. I was thinking, I'm like, is this a fake page? But she not fake, because she got the Instagram story. She got it, like, this is her actual page. But it's just weird. And then on top of that, she's so bad, bro. That's the thing about Brazilians. Brazilians be so bad, but they don't have a lot of followers. It's so weird to me. So you like Bahia more than Rio? Absolutely. Is she a real person or a fake? She's definitely real. Probably you tagged Brazil and she got tagged. Yeah, that's how a lot it tapped in. Yep. That's actually, yep. That's actually how I got a lot of women from Instagram, actually, from doing that. Tagging Salvador or Bahia or Porto de Baja, and then they'll come up and follow me. So yeah, that's actually probably it. Bahia women are nice. Brazilian women are very attractive. Yes, they are. Rio is like, I'm gonna be 100 with you. Anybody who go to Rio at this point in age, I really believe they end up pay for play, bro. Like, it's really pay for play culture out there. A lot, not all, because there are certain parts that's not. But yeah, bro, yeah. And you know what's also I don't know why. I just started thinking about this, but you know what made me think about the whole because I was watching Academics, and he said something that, like, low-key resonated with me, and this low-key applies to Brazil. Actually, not even just Brazil, it applies to all women in general. But he was talking to Tekashi 6ix9ine, and Tekashi said, he was like, yeah, bro, bitches nowadays, they want something that you're gonna pay no matter what. He was saying, like, you can get a girl, you either gonna pay for Uber, or a girl gonna be like, even if she paid for Uber to come see you and stuff like that, and you smack, she'll be like, oh, before you go smack, can you take me to Wendy's right quick so I can go get something to eat? Some way you're paying. And I was thinking to myself, I'm like, have I ever really just like literally no money? I'm talking about I didn't pay a dime one time. And I was thinking to myself, I'm like, let me think. And I'm like, actually, it has happened. But bro, do you understand how fucking rare it is? Like, now that I really think about it, no matter what, I pay somehow. Only in high school. Yeah. No, that's facts though, bro. Like literally in high school, I didn't pay a dime. But in my adult life, when I was in Bahia, bro, it's only like a few times like a girl came over and I like didn't pay for shit. Like, but like, yeah, if I'm not paying for an Uber and she's staying the night, I'm paying like for food, because obviously I ain't cooking, so I'm paying for food to, you know, bring over so we can go eat. And when I'm not paying for that, we going on a date. I'm paying somehow, some way, somehow, money is coming out of my pocket. I was thinking, I was like, damn, low key, that shit is facts. Like, and I don't even want to play that game. Like, yeah, you know what? When I get back to Bahia, I ain't paying for shit. Because honestly, if I stand on that type of business, yeah, I promise y'all, I probably won't. You probably won't see a girl at my crib. I'm gonna be 110, like, because I'm gonna have to pay somehow. But if I mean, like, again, like a $4 for an Uber is like, okay, whatever, I'm not tripping. But yeah, man, I just really started thinking about that. I'm like, that shit was funny when he said that, but that shit is so true. Like, bruh, in high school, nigga, that's the only, and nowadays, I mean, pretty much people in this chat, in my chat right now, we're pretty much adults. You know, we're either in our 20s or early 30s, like myself. So, you know, we've been around the block. So we haven't been in high school for years. But I feel sorry for these new high schoolers. Like, what social media has done, nigga, I don't even think, to be honest with you, I would not be surprised if the average high schooler, because I mean, nowadays, right, they said the average virgin is like 31 years old now. Like, oh God, like, bruh, I couldn't even imagine what they got to deal with. Like, I mean, think about their influencers. Like, bro, now that I really think about it, we had a really good time. Like, man, I feel sorry for them niggas, bro. Like, bro, the nasty song that I had in high school was I Need That. Y'all remember Vixen? I need that. I need that. I need that. I need that. She wasn't talking about, you know, niggas need to have money. She was just talking about being a hoe. Nuff said, I don't need no fucking intro. Remember? Like, she was just talking about being a hoe. So niggas was okay. Like, we can go get, you feel me? We go do our thing in the back. You feel me? Shit. In high school, man, I ain't gonna lie, nigga was devious. I hope my mama don't watch this, but then I was fucking in the back of the bleachers and the football arena. Like, I took a girl up to the after it was during what's that shit called? After credit or some shit, like, I forgot what it's called. Like, oh, there's a credit, something with, like, basically if someone failed, you had to do extra credit to go get your credits back. So they had like a school program to where, like, be at school until like 7-8 o'clock, like around this time. Bro, around this time usually get dark. I had like this little Spanish class. We had this little staircase of this Spanish class, but no one was up there because it was like during the nighttime. So nobody, bro, I used to, shit, I got topped on the staircase over there. Nigga, man, I'm telling you, all for the free ski, like, off from the mouthpiece. Like, hey, you know, I'm feeling you. I'm trying to see what's happening. Like, you know, I don't do that. I ain't trying to be like no hoe. This is only stay between us. As soon as she told me, I told her, like, nigga, yeah, I got my dick so. What the fuck you talking about, bro? We outside, bro. Bro, they not doing that in high school nowadays. No. Like, look at their idols. Their idols are Cardi B, Saweetie, like, bro, talking about a 6-figure, 8-figure. Imagine singing that in school and you in high school. You're not getting no pussy. Like, bro, it's raps. Like, yeah, that motherfucker was lit. Like, bruh, come on. High school was, man, shit. You know, it was now I'm thinking about high school. You know, it was the most aggravating thing that happened to me in high school that I had to think about during, like, bro, high school was the shit. Bro, the only thing I had to think about growing up in high school was, how was I gonna get $5 to get into this house party? That's it. Oh, and then at a certain time in my life, actually, no. Yeah, in high school, yeah, during my senior year, I had a car, but I couldn't really drive it. So actually, that didn't even count. So yeah, basically, the only thing I was thinking about was, how can I pay $5 to get into this high school, and who was gonna take me to the party? Like, those were my problems, bro. Now, bruh, my problems now is paying bills, credit cards. Fucking, I got a law firm right now talking about I got a ticket. I gotta pay this ticket from this law firm. Like, bro, it's just, I got bullshit now. Like, I just got, bruh, dealing with these bitches in LA. Actually, I don't deal with these bitches in LA. I don't fuck with nobody. Oh, that's another thing that this Diddy case should have shown y'all, bro. If y'all still fucking with these bitches, bro, like, I don't feel sorry for you, bro. I really don't. Like, we really just gonna have to really just chop it up to, my nigga, you're weird. You know, I mean, not weird, you're, my nigga, you're dumb. Like, I really, like I said, what we need to do is use America as a bank. That's what it's made for. You are supposed to come out here, get your bag, like, really stack up best life, you know, live a Diddy lifestyle for Lowski, and then, you feel me, and then come out here and then be on your P's and Q's. Like, but you should not be dealing with no bitch out here, like, at all. This is one of the reasons why when you see me, I'm working every day. I'm on PR. You know I'm ready. Stop playing. I've been ready. I was ready yesterday. But yeah, I use this shit as a stepping tool for my life. Come out here, go get my coin. Then once I go get my coin, back to the back to paradise. For real. And real soon, bro. Y'all seen what I post on my, oh, hopefully y'all did. If y'all follow me on Instagram, y'all seen what I post, bro. There is a crib out there for $32,000, and it's been up on the market for 565 days. Ain't no one buying that shit, bro. It's a studio apartment, bro. I want that so bad, and I know what to do to go get it. So I'm not even, you feel me, I'm not even tripping right now off of nothing, because I'm like, that's gonna come to me very soon. I'm speaking into existence right now. It's coming to me next year. I'm gonna get that. I'm gonna have that money. And the crazy part is, I've been close to that money. I mean, what, 3-4 times in my life already. Bro, was it last year? No, I think it was the year before that. No, was it last year? It might have been last year or 2 years before that, bro. I had like 20 racks in my account just from saving. Like, it's crazy. My credit card, one of my credit cards is a $10,000 limit. Like, what are we talking about? The early 2000 dating was cool. It was easier. It was because I graduated 04. Oh, you graduated? Oh, you kind of young. Oh, no. You graduated 04. No. What am I talking about? You're not young. You're old. I mean, you're not old. You're older than me. Sorry. Because I graduated. No. Fam, how old are you? Yeah, now that I think about it, I graduated in 2012. What am I talking about? I was like, no, I graduated. No, I started in '08. Yeah, I was in ninth grade in '08, and I graduated 2012. Yeah, I was like, oh, what the fuck? We graduated in 2012 to 2014. Yeah, yep, yeah. Yeah, I graduated 2012. That nigga said '04. What the fuck, nigga? What? Yeah, ready for Brazil. I agree, America about making money and benefits, and I told my Brazilian homegirl that. Yeah, it is. It's only about that. It's only about the bag. That's it. Only about the bag. If you not if you not if you're not using granddaddy, he's stupid. if you're not using if you're not using America as a stepping stool for your life, bro, I really, you know what? There's another thing that also 38 years old. Okay, 38. Damn, bro, you do not look 38. That's crazy. Yeah, you aging very well, bro. You do not look 38 at all, bro. Like literally. Yeah, 38. Yeah, 38 no, but he don't look 38. Like I follow Fan God on Instagram. This nigga do not look 38. He look like 20. I thought he was younger than me. I'm about to be 31 next month. Actually not next month, this month. I'm in July 20th. So in what is it, 18 more days, I'll be 31. But he do not look 38, bro. He look like 20 something. Young blood. I don't know about it. Who you calling young blood? I ain't young, man. Shit. I'm 30, kid. Niggas a whole adult out here. Dude, my balls been dropped. But yeah, people are not using the United States as a stepping stool to propel themselves in life, then it's just like I don't know what you're doing. There's one thing that I do regret in my life, and I don't have too many regrets, but there is one thing that I do regret. And I was telling my friend this the other day, because we had went out, and he finally has admitted, because my friend used to always be like, yeah, bro, it's not, LA's not hard, it's just, people ain't got mouthpieces and they ain't doing their work and shit like that. The dude finally admitted, because bro, I was telling this dude for the longest, it's not out here. You can't, like, there's no what was the word I was using? I was saying, like, bro, it's too difficult. Like, these bitches are not budging. They not, like, if you're not, you have to have clout, you have to have money, and even then, even the people who have clout and money, even they are having a hard time bringing these girls back. So I'm like, it's just too difficult. There's no reason, like, these girls, don't get it twisted, these girls are fucking somebody. If she not fucking you, they fucking somebody. But they're basically fucking only one or two dudes that's in rotation, and then they're just wasting everybody else's time. So I was telling him, I'm like, bro, it's basically just impossible to really just, like, have a healthy dating life out here. And he kept on preaching to me, nah, bro, it's not, you can do it, I promise you. Like, I'm able to, like, he wasn't able to do it, but he's like, yeah, bro, I be getting bitches and stuff. I'm like, bro, you're not getting them. You're getting their numbers. You feel me? You getting some kisses and stuff like that, which is the reason why I told him I stopped doing that shit a long time ago. Because that kissing shit, that shit don't lead to nothing. So I'm like, yeah, you getting kisses, you getting numbers and stuff, but you're not getting these bitches. Are you taking them back to the crib and smacking? No. So what's that, right? He finally admitted, you right, bro. It's difficult. And I'm so glad he finally admitted that shit. Because I'm like, bro, for years, this dude kept on talking about, nah, bro, you can do it. Or, nah, bro, it's not that hard. He finally admitted. I'm glad he did. But the thing is, I bring that up to say this. I only have one regret. If I could go back in 2020 and, the COVID had happened and all this other stuff, the only thing I regret not doing is not going to Bahia for my first trip. Because if I had went to Bahia for my first trip and didn't went to Dominican Republic, my YouTube thing would have started very early, I would have started my YouTube journey, I would have already been on this mindset. I would have done basically what I'm doing now, paying my rent and stuff like that, and giving my money to staying out there, or giving my money to the apartment and stuff like that. I would have done all that 5 years ago when I was 25. And then once I did that when I was 25 years old, bro, I would have literally gradually, I would have been thinking the same mindset I am now. Why would I pay $2,000 every 3 months to live in this apartment when I can just pay one time 30 something thousand or 60, depending on the apartment I want to go get, 30 to $60,000, go buy this apartment one time, and the only thing I pay for the year is $600 for estate taxes, and own this shit, and then I can live here and be here whenever the fuck I want. I'd have done that at 25. So that means I probably would have already had that. I probably already had my crib and shit like that at 27. My channel would have been probably around like, I mean, if I'm lowballing it, I'll probably been at like 5,000, 6,000 subscribers or something like that. Like, bro, everything would have just been a massive, like, you know, very massively rapid. But, you know, it's all good. You live and you learn. Stuff happens for a reason. It wasn't my time at that time. I had to see the ramifications of you know, what's going on here, unfortunately. Gabriel, what's happening? What's happening? 50K in Brazil, live your best life for a year. Yep, unless you're 68th the great. What? What you mean 68th the great? What's that? But yeah, man. Like, it's crazy, bro. It's crazy. That's the one thing I actually regret. I'm not gonna lie, man. Like, if I could go back, if I could, that's the only thing I would have done differently. Because, bro, I promise you, I'm telling y'all, man, like, my mom, I was listening to my mom, I was listening to my friends, and I was thinking, like, oh, I can change. Like, it's not them, it's me. That's literally what I was thinking, because everybody kept saying, "Oh, it's you, yeah, bro. The girls ain't gonna want to fuck with you when you homeless and you're not making your money and stuff like that." I'm like, all right, cool. You know what? Fuck it. You right. Let's do this shit correctly, right? I'm 20K. I'm like $26,000 up, saving up from this COVID shit, and I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna invest in this business, get this Turo thing popping. When I get this Turo thing popping, I'm about to go get me an apartment. And then I'm gonna get my credit right. Bro, at one point when I was living in my apartment, I had a 732 credit score. I had $10,000 in my savings account. I had 4 cars that was working on Turo that was making me like $3,000 a month. And I was in my apartment. And it was a nice apartment. And I had decked the motherfucker out too. Like, looking like lavish. So I'm like, bro, my money up. Oh, and I was driving a Benz. Still got my Benz too, but I don't drive it no more. And I had a Benz. So I'm like, I got the car, I got the apartment. It was a high-rise apartment. I got the money, I got the business. There should be no reason why I'm not getting pussy no more. Bro, I was going out and shit still wasn't falling. And that's when I told y'all that story about Brent Faiyaz. I told y'all I shouldn't be named. Oh, fuck it. I don't give a fuck. Anyway, I seen Brent Faiyaz like 7-8 times, bro. Like, this nigga was at the time, he was out here in LA a lot. Bro, he used to go to the same club I used to go to, and then he used to go to the same after hour spot I was going to. And I remember I used to like peep him, because at the time he had his mixtape out. What was that? Whatever his first mixtape was out. That mixtape was out, and then he had his second mixtape out, which is London, Summertime in London or some shit like that. That song on that, whatever mixtape that was, I forgot what it's called. So he had those 2 mixtapes out, and he was just about to get into his album, the Jackie Brown album, and his single was out, the Drake thing, bro. Or no, the Drake thing didn't come out yet, but it was just about to come out. But it was around that time he was making that album, bro, he used to have girls go to his table, drink, and all this other stuff. Bro, this nigga would go home by himself. He would go home by himself. And like, bro, it was every night. He would go from the club. I would see him at the club, and I'm like, all right, cool. He probably gonna go to the same after hour spot I was at. He would go to the same after hour spot. He would have girls in his section, all this other shit. And bro, he would go home by himself. When I seen that shit, that's when I started telling my friend, bro, it's over. It's a wrap. It's a wrap. And when that happened, and I start, and this is the whole reason why I actually started a whole YouTube channel. Because when I start seeing that shit, I'm like, oh no, nope. When shit like that, and the nigga not ugly, when that nigga struggling, and he way more up than me, oh, it's time to go. I was like, yeah, no, it's cool. No. Let me try it one more time. Let me go. I was like, let me go out of state one more time. So I was like, you know what? Let me try Brazil, because I always wanted to go to Brazil. I always, like, you know, my friends had went to Rio de Janeiro. They ditched me at Rio because I didn't have my passport at the time. But I'm like, you know what? Let me find the blackest city in in Brazil. Let me go there. Let me check that out, and let me peep the scene. Like, because obviously Dominican Republic was not it. All the motherfuckers was just they was just on some bullshit. So I was like, you know what? Let me go down there. Let me see what's up. Went down there, fell in love. And that's when I was like, you know what? Maybe it was just because my mom was like, because, bro, you know what's funny? Everybody says this, but this shit is so true. And I think I told y'all this before too. When I got on the plane to go home, and I only stayed there for 2 weeks. When I got on the plane to go home to LA, bro, I cried. Like real tears type shit. Like, it wasn't like, I wasn't crying, but I was getting like, I was getting choked up because the girl like dropped me. Like, she stayed with me the whole night in Sao Paulo. Then she rode with me to the Uber to the airport. She's like, oh, and she was thinking like she was never gonna see me again, which unfortunately it did kind of happen because I took 7 months to get back. But I'm like, I'm coming back. And she like, you could tell she was real. I'm like, this shit fucked me up. I'm like, oh, it's over. I'm never coming back. Like, I'm like, I gotta figure out how to get back there. Let me read this. I'm sorry, y'all. My bad. Fam guy said, I'll take care of myself. I take fish oil pills and sea moss pills. What the fuck? It is what it is, and maybe black seed oil. Black seed oil legit, and chemical pills later. Pill skincare gin. Okay, y'all talking about some. All right. Or he would go home by himself. He's smart. Yeah, man. Because I'm organic. She treats you like a king. No, they do. She definitely did. Cooked for me. Made a little. Yeah, man. Shout out to Tiana. She was my first Brazilian girl, and it's one of the reasons why I still look at her page, still see how she's doing and stuff like that. And honestly, it's at the point where if she was to ever hit me up and she's like, hey, you know what, I know we ain't talked in a while, but I'm kind of in a bind right now. I need some money, I need some help. If you could you help me out? I'll be right there. Not a problem. Laugh aloud. Can't go back over with. No, that's fact, bro. I'm like, the shit that I seen out there, the type of women I seen out there, I'm like, oh, there's no way. There's no way. Like, bro, it's so, like, bro, it's serious, because you see, niggas is studying every day Portuguese. Like, I'm not playing, bro. Like, when I seen out there, and I went by myself, I'm like, oh, I basically, I was like, yeah, I gotta tell the whole world about this shit. But niggas didn't want to listen. But hey, it's not my duty to convince motherfuckers to, you know, leave the states so they can have a better life. That's not my duty. Like, I'm going to just tell you my experience. And if you want to listen to it and see what I got going on, you can. Like, But locked in, huh? On God, on God, dumb locked in. But I'll tell you this though, the one thing that I found that was hilarious is and this is one of the reasons, like, this is, I mean, we, we gonna talk about it in different lives, but I will say this: what I found when I went overseas is that men in the States, the one thing that black men in general, we're very much institutionalized, and we're landlocked. And I told y'all about this before. Black men in general are very much institutionalized, and we're landlocked, and we fear the unknowing. And that's one thing about me. I told you guys, the only thing that I fear is God. I don't fear nothing. I don't fear no one, nothing. If it's my time, unfortunately it is my time, but I try to put myself in places to where I can prevent that, to where my time don't come, because I want to have a very long life. But yeah, I know when it's my time, it's my time. So I can't stop that, right? But I never fear the unknowing. Most black men, they fear the unknowing because they like, oh, if I go on a trip and stuff like that, I got to go with my friends. When I go with my friends and stuff like that, we got coordinating shit. And I've always been like, bruh, I've always kind of been a solo dude type shit. And I've never been like, oh, I'm going to wait for my friends to go with me, and I'm going to, oh, if they don't want to go here, then I can't go. And, I've always had that leader mentality, to where it's like, if you don't want to go, cool, I don't give a fuck. I'm going to go anyway. I'm going to go by myself. And I think that's another reason, another thing that some of my friends don't like about me, because I'm the type of guy where I'm going to go, then I'm going to have a great time, and then I'm going to put it in your face that, oh yeah, you're a fucking idiot for not coming. And yeah, and that's one of the things that let me tell y'all something. Actually, hold on, I was about to get off real quick, but I gotta tell y'all about this, bro. I got this homie, right? We gonna call him Jay. I got this homie named Jay. I said something to him a couple days ago. And this nigga got mad. So I sent a meme. So we had like this group chat of like, y'all seen Sonny before. Sonny, my brother, Josh, y'all seen Josh before too. They're all in this group chat, and it's like a few other people that's in it. And Jay's in it as well. I sent him a meme of basically like this guy. There's these two guys, they're in the car, and one of the guys, he's like super drunk or whatever, and the cops come to the window, and he's like, hey man, have you been drinking? And this dude was just like straight up lying, but the lying is so good that the cop believed him, and this dude was like hella drunk. Funny ass meme, right? So I sent it to him, or I sent it to the group, and I said, this is Jay, and this is my homie Sheldon. Sheldon is one of my best friends. Y'all know that. Have y'all seen? Yeah, I think y'all did see him. I did a live with him before. But I sent it to him, and I said, this is Jay and Sheldon, because Jay is literally a well-known liar, and Sheldon, he be lying, but he be playing. But you can tell when he's lying, but he just be playing. But this dude Jay, he lies about everything. Like, I don't know why he fucking does this shit, but the nigga just lies about everything, right? So I sent it to him. A hit dog gonna holler. This motherfucker wanted to, he was like, yeah, man, you not in my top 3. I rock with you, but I don't really rock with you. You not my friend. Nigga started crying off of a meme, bro. That shit was hella funny. I was like, but he was like, yeah, man, I don't really tell you all this other stuff. I don't really tell you all these things, all the things about my life. It's only 3 people I really rock with in this group chat, and you not one of them. And I was thinking to myself, I'm like, Jay, I don't give a fuck, nigga. Like, why would you ever think I care? Like, and I had to like low key kind of like, unfortunately, I had to like really tell him like, hey, bro, not only do I care, but the feeling is mutual. When is the last time I've hit you up besides, when your mother passed and I had to, send my condolences to you? But when's the last time I hit you up and be like, hey, bro, how are you doing? Niggas don't do that. Like, so the feeling, like, I don't give a fuck. But I started to think about it. I had to pull the layers back, and I'm like, why is this nigga like feel the need to do that and be like, and be so mad off of a meme? And I started to think, I'm like, oh, I think the reason why he's doing that is because I'm that guy who's going to brag in your face and show you my life. See, he is a guy who is he's a person who he plays it safe. So he been having the same girlfriend for the last what fucking 3-4 years. Who cool. I mean, she not my type, and she's like no one's type in the group chat, but that's his type. That's his girl. No problem. But he's been with that girl for so many amount of years. He's been at the same job for the so many amount of years. Got a couple promotions, but same job as so many amount of years. And he pretty much does the same fucking thing every day. Versus you see a friend that used to be in your same position that has now moved away from that has started a whole YouTube channel, who's been successful a little bit on his YouTube channel, is now making money off of it, who is traveling around the world, who has bought an apartment, who lives basically in another country, because he has an apartment there and has his stuff down there. He visits there, and then not only is he doing other things and going to another country, but he's showing you all these beautiful women that you can never touch. I'd probably be mad too. Like, I had to really pull the layers back. I'm like, damn, niggas is probably mad because Tyler, I do kind of be braggadocious. Y'all, I don't show y'all everything that be going out in Brazil, because if I did, I'd probably get banned off of YouTube. And I don't even show them everything that be going on that I be having going on in Brazil. The only person who really be knowing who really be knowing right now, who all the stuff that goes down in Brazil, is really fucking Miles, which is crazy. And the reason why he knows, because that's the homie in Brazil, and on top of that, he lives down there. So I have more in common with him, and I can't really tell everything that goes on in Brazil to my friends out here, because one, they're not going to relate and they're not going to understand it. Like, the niggas didn't. Y'all seen what happened when my brother and my homie came down to Brazil? They couldn't even speak the language. So I can't speak the language either, but I can speak it better than them. So there's levels. There's certain tiers of women that I can get that they can't, and there's certain, and yeah, it's just I just think it's funny, bro. But it's just I say that to say this. Sometimes you just gonna have to leave some motherfuckers in the past, bro. And he's one of those niggas where it's just damn, bro, sorry. Unfortunately, that's why I said it's just, a lot of Black Americans, they're scared. That's the whole root of that story. They're very scared they're institutionalized, and they don't want to travel the world and see what's out there, because they're like, I would rather, instead of getting outside of the box, I would rather play it safe and deal with the women out here. Bruh, the shit he deal with in his relationship, I would never in my fucking life. You can't. I wish a bitch would tell me oh yeah, you gotta take out the trash and clean. The fuck? Who the fuck you talking to? It's just not gonna happen. It's never gonna happen. That's one thing I could at least respect from my friend Josh. Me and him, we're very we have the same mentality with that. When it comes to, when I've seen his girl, they be arguing and shit like that. Him and his girl, they be arguing. So, but I mean, that's with everybody. I can't even deal with that either. But I understand that. But when it comes to his girl telling him what to do, I've never in my life ever seen that. I've seen it the other way around though, him telling his girl, but I've never seen his girl ever. But when it comes to my other homies, seen that shit too many times. I'm like, nigga, I could never. I wish a bitch would. When I went on the plane, I was the only Black American headed to Sao Paulo. It was a couple of white Americans, and the Brazilian people I talked to was down to earth. Yeah, I cried the first time I saw Sao Paulo, and I cried the second time when I was about to leave Sao Paulo. I heard Sao Paulo not for us. They not looking for us. Solo dolo, same here. Yup, solo. Yeah. I respect the Brazilian girls I dated and hung out with. My Portuguese got stronger when I was there. I learned something new. It was fun. Yep. Compliance. Me solo too. Bossing them around. Yeah, that shit, yeah. Solo dolo is definitely it's it's something you gotta do, unfortunately, because if you wait for niggas ain't gonna ever get their shit together. They not gonna, like, bro, you'll be waiting, you'll be trying to plan shit out for a year or two, trying to go into a country, and y'all never get there. Like, it's not the wave, like, for real. Solo dolo is definitely it. It's not for the weak, and I would definitely highly recommend, definitely if you're going to do it for your first time, to not do it by yourself. At least go with a friend for your first time. That's one thing I do have gratitude when it comes to my homie Sonny and Gary, who went to Dominican Republic the first time. I didn't like it, but at least that was my first go around. So I was green. I was a little seasoned. But Salvador, Brazil, the first time, that was my first time ever going on a plane. I was nervous as shit, but I was like, fuck it, man. It's a new experience. Same thing when it goes to next year for Africa. We doing Africa next year, y'all. Are y'all ready? Are y'all ready? Like, bruh, I'm telling y'all this. Y'all know me. Y'all know. I had a subscriber told me the other what was the other day? He was like, bro, I want you to really learn your Portuguese, because you're the only YouTuber that's going out there that's really, talking to these women on the cold approaching. I'm sorry. He said you're the only YouTuber that actually genuinely legitly cold approach women on camera, and I don't want someone stealing your swag and doing it better because they can speak the language. And I'm like, man, he got a point, which is one of the reasons why I'm studying right now. But I say that to say this: niggas ain't giving y'all content like they should be in Africa. They ain't giving y'all content like like I've been doing in Brazil. See, they giving y'all vlogs, they giving y'all edit shit. I'm giving y'all off the boom. Like, you feel me? I see we see a dime right there. That's the one. Oh, for sure. Boom. You feel me? We go at it. Niggas is different. So what you think gonna happen in Africa? Come on, man. Like, we hitting shit different over here, bro. Hold on. And my fist about to be right? I'm at the pull up, right? Y'all didn't know all about the pull up? So I got paid. I didn't tell y'all this. I need to end this in a minute too, because I need to go get something to eat. But I didn't tell y'all this. I got paid from YouTube about 2 weeks ago. Was it 2 weeks ago? About 2 weeks ago. Yeah, about 2 weeks ago. It wasn't for a lot. It was like $100. It was $120, something like that. 120, 130, something like that. But I'm like, damn. This is my first YouTube check. What should I do? And I'm like, oh, what the fuck? I'm about to go get me some shoes. So I'm actually about to go order these shoes tonight. And then I'm gonna pull up and it's some Nike Airs, bro. They the Chicago Bull 1982 editions. They authentic too. So, they about like 211. Bro, they sweet, bro. Like, and I already know what I'm about to wear. What they tough, bro, dumb tough. Like, I'm about to pull up. So, I'm about to have that for the Brazil, but it's really for the Africa tour, because I'm about to pull up on a couple of them. So, yeah, my next YouTube check, I gotta pull up in some old shit. But yeah, like I said, niggas ain't giving y'all content on pulling up and talking to women like that. And the thing is, when it comes to Portuguese, I am at a disadvantage because I still don't know the language that good. But when you go to Africa and you speak my language, I don't think y'all understand what's about to happen. Like, I really don't. I really don't. And I'm all at I'm going back and forth of either if I want to go do Johannesburg, because I heard that's the toughest one. And see, this is the thing. So I like a challenge. One of the reasons why I went to Brazil, Salvador Bahia for the first time is because I've been here. There was a lot of YouTubers talking about if you go to Brazil, go to Rio for the first time, because Rio is going to be a better experience for you. Because if you go to Salvador Bahia, you're not going to get too many girls. You're not going to know the language. You need to know the language and all this other stuff, right? And I like challenges. So I like when dudes be like, oh yeah, you should go here. I'm going to do the complete opposite. So that's one of the reasons why I went to Salvador Bahia for the first time. And the first day, not the first day, it was the second day, because the first day I lost my bag, so I just stayed in the hotel. But basically my first night going out, I literally brought a piece back. And I sent the homies like, hey bro, I brought her back, blah, blah, blah. Speak nothing. I didn't speak a lick of English. I mean, a lick of Portuguese. All I knew was oi. That's it. Pulled her. Brought her back to the crib. Like, different. And but I did only stay there for 2 weeks. So I only had four bodies on my resume. But two of them met off the street, and then two of them off a Tinder and stuff like that. But yeah, it was different. But after that, fell in love with it. I'm like, yeah, bro. So I like challenges. So that's one of the reasons why I'm like, damn, I might do Johannesburg, but I really want Nairobi, Kenya though. So I'm going back and forth with it. But either way, it doesn't matter what I do first. I'm still going to go back to either one. So I might just do Nairobi, and then later on next year, later on throughout the year, maybe like towards October or something like that. I mean, September, I can't do. I'll be back in Brazil, but September or something like that, I might go to Johannesburg, see what's popping with that. I wish I would deal with the American dysfunctional black ass woman beast. What? I wish I would deal with the American dysfunctional black ass woman beast. That's the reason I have a lot of money and a passport. Oh, I wish I would deal with. Oh, okay, I read that wrong. I wish I would deal with a. Nice facts. I mean, I love my black sisters, but they on some bullshit right now. Scam. MJ, when you travel with friends, you travel for fun. When you travel solo, you travel for discovery. Ooh, pin that. No, that's a bar, bro. When you travel with friends, you travel for fun. When you travel solo, you travel for discovery. That's facts, bro. Oh shit, going to the motherland, that's tough. Oh God, it's American women, not just black. Scam likely. That's facts. Oh, South Africa, yeah, slide. Try Kenya. Yeah, I know. I'm doing both. I think I'm gonna do Kenya first though. I think I'm gonna do Kenya first, and then I'm gonna do Johannesburg. I'm gonna do Johannesburg, whatchamacallit, later on throughout the year. Later on next year. But yeah, I'll be hearing good things about Nairobi. But the only thing that scares me about Nairobi is I'm hearing it's a lot of Americans going out there now. So I told y'all, no matter I love us. I love us black Americans, but whenever it's a lot of us going to a place, bro, we usually always fuck shit up. So I don't know how the dating culture is out there, but either way, it doesn't matter. It's usually, actually it do matter. It does matter, because I was gonna say it don't really affect me. It do matter, because when I went to Rio, like, bruh. But then again, I didn't know where I was going. When I went to Ipanema, it was a whole different story. I was able to get some girls, things happen differently. But when I was in Copacabana, bro, I was like, oh fuck Rio. This shit is a better Dominican Republic. Like, I couldn't do it. But, anyway, y'all. Where we at? We're about an hour. Okay. We're gonna do a poll real quick, because y'all still didn't answer my question. Do you want a answer my poll? We got 8 people in here, so let's get the poll real quick. If you answer, I'm going off of what y'all want to do. If you say yes, I will see y'all tomorrow. If y'all say no, I'm gonna see y'all next time when I see y'all. which will probably like be like next week or something when I have free time. Like today I have free time, so I was like, fuck it. Let me go do this. I'm chilling. We got one yes. We need some more people to vote. Fellas, hop on prep before it hang overseas. He safe kings. Be safe kings. Facts. You got two. We got damn 4. Okay. No. What? Oh, 5. Okay. Well, y'all answered pretty quick. All right. All right. Cool. Fuck it. We on tomorrow then. All right. Cool. Yeah, we on tomorrow. I'm gonna do I'll do a live tomorrow. We gonna do an audio tomorrow. I'm gonna figure out the topic. Why don't you like Rio? Because it's too many hoes, bro. Like it's too many. It is way too many prostitutes. Like way too many. And, yeah, I had a very, very bad experience in Rio. Hell, if you go, actually, it's one of my most viewed lives. Niggas was laughing off of the situation that happened to Rio, bro. Like it's just Rio's like low key just bad. It's a bad story for me. With that being said, though, I'm still gonna go back because now I gotta, Jonathan out there, and Jonathan told me like the next time you go out there, he got me. He was like, I'm gonna take you to some places that you need to be at. He actually the one who told me to go to Lapa on Mondays, because y'all told me to go on Lapa, which I did go, but I went on like a Saturday and it was cool, but it wasn't like popping. He said Lapa would be popping on Mondays. Went down there, that dude was fucking right. So I'm like, okay. So he already told me like the next time you pop out, just let me know and I'm gonna take care of you. So I'm gonna go back out there. I'm gonna give it one more time. And then on top of that, also I was broke too. So I didn't even get to go down there and take the picture with the fucking, the Christ thing, which is one of the 7 wonders of the world. Like, come on, bro. Like how do I go to Brazil and Rio and not do that? P for P in Rio. That's a fact. But anyway, y'all, I will talk to y'all tomorrow. We will be live tomorrow. I'm gonna go on Prime, on Prim. We'll see how long we can go live too. I'll try and make it a challenge. Okay. I want to do. It's just I feel like it'll be a little weird because I'll be doing Lyft. But what I want to do is I want to go live with y'all and just do the audio and stuff like that, and then we have the conversation on audio. But I feel like it would be mad weird if I'm doing it and then I got someone in the back, and then definitely if it's a girl, it's a wrap. If it's a girl and I'm talking about, yeah, fuck these bitches, nigga, we in Brazil, it's over, nigga. Curtains. That's a fact. No more Lyft for me. Like, I'm getting bad ratings and all that, so I don't know if I can do it with Lyft, but I know with Spark I could. So I could just just do Spark, and then because I'm not dealing with nobody. All I'm doing is dropping shit off. So it'll be way more easier with Spark. But yeah, Lyft. I don't know about Lyft. But yeah. We'll probably go live around 1 or 2 o'clock. So yeah, we'll do it like that. But anyway, y'all, I will see y'all later. Y'all have a blessed day. It is July 2nd. 2 more days. Gonna be July 4th. Y'all be safe out here, because niggas is stupid. If you live in LA, be major safe. Yeah, and free my nigga Diddy, bro. You feel me? Diddy bot. You feel me? It's over. Anyway, peace. I'll see y'all tomorrow, all right? 1 o'clock. 1 and 2 o'clock.